How about we just let them stay here?
Yeah, huh?
Just like instead of trying to like let all the bad stuff in, how about we make this like totally lockdown safe and then expand safety, expand it. But you got to do it without stripping people of their rights.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But also there's
Big
some
problem.
Like Poland doesn't let anybody enter out of their country. Is that right?
They don't fuck around, dude.
Poland doesn't.
They don't fuck around.
And that's why, like, why don't some countries, like, well, I guess America is kind of this, it's kind of a halfway house of, like, ideals over the years. It feels like, it feels like I always thought there was this, like, idea of this is an America and this is what we do, It's kind of like how you were brought up, like, with the Pledge of Allegiance, civics class, all that type of stuff. Like, this is what it means, like Ford tough type vibes, Yeah. But then everything kind of changes over time, and now I feel like we don't know what America is, and I think that's the part that seems super scary to people sometimes.
Well, that's the part that's easy to manipulate, right? So in this moment of chaos that we're talking about, I don't know what America is anymore. That's when you get all these fucking activist groups that are not real. That's when you get this discourse online. That's when you get people attacking. And you get real people that get caught up in it too. And they're getting you caught up in it as well, because all these people, like, people are super addicted to arguing with stuff online. And I see like otherwise very reasonable people that are on Twitter 12 hours a day, and I just don't understand what the fuck is wrong with you.
Yeah.
Otherwise very reasonable, successful people. Like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, some people tweet all day. Elon tweets all day.
All day.
But
all day.
It must be an addiction, right, at this point. I mean, there's
It
no
has to
way.
be.
If it's real, do you think it's really him doing it?
Well, that was the Andre Dittman thing. That was the thing. That people were saying that this was a fake. So was that proven that it wasn't him?
I've been trying to track that down to have no idea what's.
I'd heard that it was proven that it wasn't him because this guy who sounds like Elon was doing something while Elon was playing Diablo Live.
Yeah, they had them talk to each other, I think, in a space.
Right.
Where they would talk. They were definitely both making noise at the same time. But again, like without seeing both.
Also,
I've never seen a picture of the other guy, I don't think.
That could be AI.
Yeah,
right? You telling me a guy like Elon couldn't, like, just for funsies, rig something like that?
Be a fun way to test it.
He's catching rockets with robot arms, You don't think he could figure that out? He can figure that out. He could have the algorithms talk to each other. I think there's, they can already translate your language. They can take whatever you're saying right now in your podcast and they can translate it to German. They can translate it to Spanish. They can translate it to anything.